Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at a story that another hyperscaler is pulling back on their data center investments. Let's jump into it. So just a few weeks ago, there was news that Microsoft was pulling back on their data center build-out plans, and now we have another hyperscaler, this time Amazon, doing the same thing. Here I have a report from the Register stating that Amazon has joined Microsoft in pausing some data center leasing deals. They don't seem to be canceling any deals outright, just slowing down deals for new capacity. The article goes on to mention that Amazon claims that this is simply business as usual, nothing to see here, move along please. They even quote from a LinkedIn post claiming that this is simply Amazon working on getting the best deals it can, and that this move has nothing to do with any fall off in demand for AI or other cloud services. I think it's obvious these companies don't want to trigger a popping of the AI bubble, but I think it's possible we are coming to the end of the latest AI wave. I've seen a significant amount of discussion that the AI builders have run out of data to feed these models during training. And in November of last year, there were multiple voices in the industry saying that AI models are no longer scaling with training compute. The thought at that time was that additional compute at inference time was going to be the next big thing. Satya Nadella said, quote, "We are seeing the emergence of a new scaling law," unquote, when referring to inference time compute. Here's a clip of Mark Andreessen saying basically the same thing.
There is this very interesting asymptotic kind of thing that's happening right now, where 2 years ago there was one LLM that was like way out ahead of everybody else's, which was OpenAI's, and sitting here today there's like six that are like on par with that. And interestingly, at least for right now, they're all sort of asymptoting at sort of the same point. They're kind of hitting the same ceiling on capabilities. Now there's lots of smart people in the industry working to break through those ceilings, but sitting here today, if you just looked at the data, if you just looked at the charts of performance over time, what you would say is there's at least a local topping out of capabilities that's happening.
So when I look at these comments and I see that both Amazon and Microsoft are pulling back on data center investment, it does kind of seem like AI development may have hit a lull for now, at least as far as compute usage goes. That doesn't necessarily mean that more breakthroughs aren't coming and that the AI wave is definitely over, but I think any clear-eyed observer would have to admit that there are some potential warning signs out there, and perhaps 6 months from now we could all be looking back on these signals as obvious indicators of trouble ahead. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.